Now we're going to colour within the oval, and we need to work from the back. I'm going to use a blendable pencil. You apply the colour by using the flat edge of the pencil, not the point. And then you need to make yourself a pencil paper stub. So fold your kitchen paper 4 times, make it into a point, and then we're going to use a product called Zest It, which is a blending medium. Apply a little bit of the blending medium onto the paper stub, and then blend the colour, the pencil colour, don't worry too much about if it goes into the flowers. You need to apply a lot of pressure onto the paper stub. And to make sure it's blended, just place a little bit of white paper underneath to see the colour. So we're still working from the back. Some of the colour has gone into the petals. Once this area is dry, just using a normal pencil eraser, just erase away the colour. From the back of any areas where you don't want the colour. The next step is the embossing on the petals, which is called a graduated style. Again, we're going to work from the back, starting off with a large ball tool. Start from the tip of the petal. I always start in the centre of a petal. Put the pressure on the tip, and as you move towards the centre of the petal, you lift the ball tool. Work either side of your petal and then move on to your next petal. So the embossing is graduated, so the whiteness is at the tip of the petal and then it's graduated to nothing as you work towards the centre. So you press and lift, press and lift. You work all the petals in the same way. And when you've done them all with a large ball tool, move down to a medium ball tool and then work over the same petals. So I'm working over the ones that I can see both sides of the petal. This one here, we're just going to highlight this edge of the petal and just this one edge of that petal there. And we gradually build it up to show the layers. Now we're going to emboss the flower centres. So again, we're going to work from the back. Use a large ball tool and work across the centre, backwards and forwards, and then in the other direction, and then tiny little circles working in the flower centre. And then just to add a little bit of texture, I'm going to use a scriber tool. You can use an arrow or a stylus, anything without a ball tip, and just stipple lots of little tiny embossed dots around the outer edge of the flower centre. Keep your tool as upright as possible. And that's your flower centres finished.